Welcome back into the Sports Source. This segment brought to you by the law offices of Ogle, Elrod, and Burrill. No one wants to need legal help. It's scary. It's frightening. It's like Halloween. But if you do need legal help, give a call to Ogle, Elrod, and Burrill. You see their website right there. They can help you with whatever legal trouble you might be into. They can help you get out of it. Get a whole team of attorneys behind you. All right, today coming up on Overtime, you see it right there. Daniel, Jacob, Sterling, and Bobby are going to be answering more of your Twitter questions. Those that we couldn't get to today in the show, we're going to get to on Overtime. Follow me on Twitter right there at SportsSource TV. I'll tell you when Overtime is posted at SportsSource.tv. All right, over there at the Safety Systems scoreboard, Sterling Hinton. Well, let's start over there. We got Sterling Hinton and Chuck Cavaleras. Sterling with the victory last week. Boom! Sterling got it right. And interestingly, we all got it right. Everybody went with Sterling except for Chuck. It was out on a limb. So, Sterling, we'll let you start off. Tennessee, South Carolina. How much the Vols going to win by?
Well, this is what it is. I mean, be clear. I mean, these past 2 years have been monumental victories for our volunteer football team. And I got to believe that a lot of the players that play in those two teams are still a part of this year's team. But it doesn't change the outcome, baby. We've got Tennessee winning by 2 touchdowns, 35-21. Yeah.
UT by 14.
Well, I just want to make it clear. Last week, you guys left me on an island all by myself.
And you were
my name is not Gilligan. And my crack research staff had the line exactly right, but it was only for the first half. That's the second time this season they've done that. I fired them. But don't worry, they're now working for Jeb Bush's campaign staff. And I've got the Vols winning by 17.
Oh, these are too close now. This is going to be tough. Now, we can go over here. I think we can show here are the standings. Bob Hodge, who wasn't with us today. Bob, Chuck, Jimmy, and John all at 5-2. Let's look at that. All the media guys way up there at the top. And then we get to the players. Will 4-3, Jacob 3-2. Daniel and Sterling in orange because they always take the Vols.
Oh, man. Come on.
2-5. Well, not all. Anyway, Bobby, 1-0, but you're the only one with the perfect record.
That's 1,000%.
Yeah, 1,000%. You're killing it. All right, very quickly, guys. Sterling says UT by 14. Chuck says by 17. Who's going to be right, Daniel Hood?
Going with Sterling because I think it's going to be a closer game than 17 points.
Okay. Jacob Gillum.
I'm going to go with Sterling because it will be a much closer game than 17 points.
All right. Will Overstreet. He's going Chuck. All right. Will takes Chuck. Jimmy Himes.
I'm going with a Pearl.
Hey!
All right. Another Sterling Hinton vote there.
I love you, Sterling, but I'm going with Chuck.
That up, baby.
All right. So that leaves me.
As long as we got love.
I'm going to go with Sterling because I think this team has another loss in it somewhere, so I think it's going to be closer. So let's do that. I'm in with Sterling.
Well, wait, you can't be with me and then use the word lost. You can't do that. That's
All right.
something
My show.
You're right. It's your show. You're right.
I let you do the picks. I'll let you do the
Thank you, John.
Put you in the hot seat. I'm just happy you beat Chuck last week. That was
I
outstanding.
am too, brother.
All right. Very good. Thanks to all these guys. Really appreciate them every week. Appreciate you every week. I mean, week in, week out, the viewership that we have here is just crazy for a Sunday morning sports show anywhere in the country. And that's all you. And the fact that you support our sponsors, just a tremendous, tremendous showing that can't say thank you enough about. Next week, we will be right back here at 11 a.m. We'll be breaking down the South Carolina game later today. Follow us on Twitter, and I'll tell you when we post our overtime segment. That'll be up this afternoon where we're going to be answering more of your Twitter questions. See you next week on the Sports Source.
The Sports Source is brought to you by Fast Frame with Heather Whiteside Art now available.